It's always fascinating how camera design changes in time and demand for different features change. Early in the year 2000, digital was obviously coming in, but the quality was still with film. And a manufacturer who had established a really good reputation for compact cameras was Olympus. Back in 1991, they had launched something called the MJU, spelled, I think pronounced Mu1, which was a very small compact camera. And this quickly became popular. The Mu was the sort of upmarket version of their more basic cameras, and the Mu1 had a fixed focus lens. It had a fixed focal length lens. I think it was a 35, might have been a tiny bit wider, but it was a 2.8 lens, and it proved very popular. Then they introduced a version with a zoom, and by 2002, it was time for Mu2. And Olympus launched this, and it came in different zoom lengths. There was one without a zoom, and this is the Mu2 Zoom 170. So we have quite an impressive zoom there, and from my memory, I think it's from 38 to 170, but that is still quite a length. And at this time, 2001, long zooms were definitely very popular. You have a pop-up flash. You have this zoom. You've got very few controls apart from, you've obviously got a timer, you've got a remote, and you can turn the flash off, and you have a red eye as well. Now, I do find with these generation of compact cameras that the flash is inclined to pop up when you least want it. You know, you do landscape photography and suddenly the flash pops up. On the later models, you actually had a landscape mode. This one hasn't got a landscape mode, but you can simply turn the flash off. The problem is, as soon as you put the camera to sleep, it doesn't remember that setting, and when you wake the camera up and you don't want your flash, you have to set that again. I found using that to be a little bit of a pain. What I do like about this is you've got this cam cover, so the cover nicely protects the lens. You've got a rather groovy pop-up flash. You've got the controls are very nice. The shutter is nice and definite there, and I like the design of the zoom. It's ergonomic, it fits in with your finger very well. Very useful with people with glasses. We've actually got a diopter control there, so we can focus and make sure it's nice and sharp for our eyes. Obviously, by this time, 2001, nearly all cameras are DX coded, so loading is a pleasure. All you do is pop the film in here, pull the lever over the beginning of the film over, pop it in there, close, open, and it winds on immediately. I was very impressed with the results I got from this camera. You do have to watch these cameras a little bit. The cam cover can sometimes fail. At the moment, the prices of these are quite high. They seem to be going from about £50 to, I've even seen them for £180 and £200, which I think is an awful lot for them. As I said, they can have some issues with the cam cover. They aren't 100% reliable in my experience. If you get a good working one, excellent. They fit in the pocket well. They're very sharp. I must say, when I've compared the Olympus with a Pentax and even a Nikon, the Olympus was actually the sharper camera. So as I said, this is a MU2, this is the 170mm version, have a look at the images I've taken on it. If you find one, have a go and see what you think.